high school, my friends and I had a hangout spot behind an abandoned grade school, an old baseball field. No one ever came there except us. The town was too poor to demolish it, and it was built far from civilization. The place felt like our private world, especially for Tim, whose home life was terrible. We'd sit under a lone orange lamp near the bleachers, smoking and talking nonsense to kill time. But that lamp always bothered me. It barely lit anything, and the woods around us stayed pitch black. I always felt someone could be watching. One night, I reached the field early. Johnny wasn't there. I waited 40 minutes, smoked, got nervous, then left. He never answered my messages. By morning, he still hadn't replied. Then my mom asked if I'd seen him. He was missing. Search parties started. His body was never found. A month later, I went back to the field alone. But this time, people were there. 3 were sitting like statues on the bleachers, and one man, dancing, skipping around, unnaturally happy. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. I left quietly. As I drove around the school, I saw a car Johnny's model. Before I could think, its headlights snapped on. I reversed and fled. Later, I found him in an old yearbook photo, one of the janitors standing in the background. It was the dancing man. The cops couldn't find any records on him. No identity, no history. Near summer's end, I saw him at a Dunkin' Donuts. He smiled at me before rushing into a car and speeding off. The license plate, it was Johnny's. The same car I saw at the school, just repainted. I never saw him again, and I never went back. It was summer 2024. My friends and I, Jake, Sam, and Marcus, were interns at the Kennedy Space Center. We were exhausted and decided to escape for a night to stargaze deep in Tate's Hell State Forest. We reached a remote clearing at 2 a.m. The sky was breathtaking. Then Sam spotted headlights in the distance. Out here, that late at night, no one should be around. An old pickup truck rolled in and stopped. Figures stepped out, silent, staring. Whispers floated through the swamp, low and garbled. We packed up and moved to another clearing. Within minutes, the same headlights appeared again. Engine revving, high beams blinding. They were toying with us. We raced through the forest trails, Tesla in front, Mustang behind. The truck chased us relentlessly, disappearing and reappearing like they knew the land better than we ever could. Finally, after a terrifying chase, we hit pavement. The truck vanished. Back at the Airbnb, we locked the doors and sat in silence. Whoever they weren't just random locals. They wanted us afraid. We never went back to Tate's Hell.